Okay. All right. Having a rough day. We're going into 16 and a half weeks, or we're 16 and a half weeks after the spinal fusion. I just did a video a couple days ago about how I felt like I just couldn't move and I'm exhausted and my whole body's like... And that's exactly how I feel. Like, my gosh, I'm like... Remember, I have a brain injury too. And so I got smashed by one of my dump trucks. The back end and the tailgate broke free, and I took the whole weight of the tailgate to the frontal lobe. Now that affects energy. That affects, I don't know, lots of other things. But like, this has been rough. Like, I'm fighting to come up with some energy here, fighting to come up with some motivation to get up and get going. And this is really hard. This is I know a lot of you guys and gals can understand. I know a lot of you are going through similar things, but this is rough. So, you know, and then some of the medications, like, they make you even more sleepy or more drowsy or more whatever, I don't know. So if you guys have been following along with some of my other channels, Heal and Overcome, all right? Heal, the letter N, Overcome. You can check that out later. And then Lessons from a Father. These are newer channels that I've started for just other purposes. But Lessons from a Father is actually less about lessons from me and more about lessons from my dad that I passed down to my kids, and I'm trying to pass it around to everybody. But my father has played an integral part in my life. I mean, my father is literally one of my best friends, and he's always been there for me my entire life. My entire life he has been there for me. I love my mother to death. She is very special. She's a very special person to me. And my wife is a very special person. My wife is in her own category, as she should be. But my dad, my father, he's actually my adopted father. I have a biological father. I have a stepfather. My mother and my biological father divorced shortly after I was born. And then when I was about 9, my mother remarried my stepfather. And I was 9, going to school, getting in lots of fights, having lots of trouble. Had to stay back in 3rd grade. Was in 3 different 3rd grade classes. Got jumped and beaten at different places by like gangs. And by that time, I had already been through a lot. I'm 9 years old. My mother marries my stepfather. He's a great guy. He could do anything. He was that kind of guy that could do anything, like that era, that man. He could do anything. Fix anything, build anything, do anything, just do anything. And he was an amazing man. And I got to work alongside of him. And that's where I learned to flip houses. So my mother and my stepfather started flipping houses because she was wise in real estate and he could do anything. So they started flipping their way up from poverty. I grew up in poverty. Again, raised by a single mom in poverty. And they started flipping their way up the proverbial ladder, the real estate ladder. And they did it. They took us from poverty to comfort. And they got there. And that was just step by step, house by house, flipping a house and living in it at the same time. They never double dipped. They never did 2 houses at once, except for one time. And again, my stepfather said that was the worst experience that he had gone through. But throughout my entire life, I have had a godfather. My mother made him my godfather. He was a man that was in her life, special to her, and made my godfather. My entire life, he would see me every week. He would come see me once a week, usually every Wednesday night, take me out for a few hours. As I got older, we would go out to dinner and then go to his house and practice martial arts because he was certified in PFS, Progressive Fighting Systems, which is the systems that a lot of the Navy SEALs focus on and train through. It's also part of the Gracie Jiu-Jitsu fighting system, and Jeet Kune Do and Gracie Jiu-Jitsu combined, if this matters to you. But so the first time I was choked out at a seminar was by one of the Gracies. We think it was Hoyce or Hickson that was there at the seminar, but again, it was years ago. I was young, and I was at this seminar with my father. It was for instructors. It was a seminar for instructors, so I got to go. And and they pulled me out of the group because I was a little kid, and they showed me a choke out, and I was out. So that was the first time I was ever choked out, was by a Gracie. So if you follow MMA and UFC and stuff like that, that's pretty cool. But I learned how to fight. and I needed to. So I learned how to fight, and I learned how to protect myself and protect others. So my godfather has been my father. So he actually adopted me in my mid-20s after my father and my stepfather passed away, both of them within 6 weeks of each other. My godfather decided to adopt me legally, and it's only a legal piece of paper to what he's always been for me. He's always been my dad. He's always been my father, and he has literally been the most amazing father that I could ever imagine. I mean, literally. And he's an amazing grandfather, and that is one of the biggest reasons why I am able to be the father that I want to be, and the father that I can be, and why I know and have the tools to be the kind of person that I am. And I'm grateful. I'm so grateful to have his example in my life. But I know not everybody has that type of a fatherly example. And I know that it's leading to the problems of our current society worldwide. Fatherless homes. So being a father is one of my greatest joys, one of my greatest passions, and one of my greatest responsibilities. I take it very seriously. I take being a husband and a father very seriously. I take those duties to be the most important priorities in my entire life. So if you notice, I keep my work pants on during the day, especially if I'm just at home, because at least that way I'm like ready to do something around the house. I still have a lot to do in the basement. Man, it's been tough because I only last like a little bit on my feet. It's the first time in my life I can't last. So another one of the big things that people in our community here, a lot of you all out there in YouTube friend community land, you've been asking me more about my workouts, asking me to document how I work out, how I stay healthy, how I stay fit, and I'm starting to do that. So during the day right now, again, I'm trying to squeeze in a little bit of a workout. It's like 3 o'clock. 3:16. It's 3:16 now. Now remember, I'm limited because of my spinal fusion. I'm only 16 weeks out. I'm not even supposed to really be doing any big workouts, but like I'm dying inside. And you guys should see. Now, if you saw the first videos, you remember what I looked like. And for me to look that way is like, oh man. I deal with what I have to, but I don't want to last. So the other thing is trying to get back to work. Trying to get back to work has been really frustrating because I can't sit for too long. I can't stand for too long. I love taking my walks because when I'm walking, believe it or not, that is when I feel the least amount of pain after the surgery other than lying down. For whatever reason, I keep walking and I feel great. But once I slow down and stop walking, now my right leg still causes some pain up my spine. Laying down or walking is the best thing, but then walking tires me out. So I'm back to laying down. That's really frustrating. I'm trying to figure out how to get back to work and how to get the main company, which the main company is, remember, Build, Gild, and Refine. That's my main company. That's our renovations and construction. What are you doing? My little daughter's sneaking into my drawer. Look at that. Hi, say hi. What?
Where's the tablet? I'm done with my school.
You done with your schoolwork?
Mm-hmm.
So you're looking for the tablet?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye, sweetie. Let's get a little workout in, okay? So that's what we're going to be doing now. I'm going to be doing a little workout. Let's work out. Alright, so this is my warm-up. I take a band, mildly light, double it up there, and grab it, and I'm engaging my shoulders because, again, with a lot of shoulder injuries in construction and blue collar, we're using our shoulders all day long. So I want to warm up my entire shoulder, okay? Because especially at my age, my joints certainly are drying out. I can feel it. So I take the band and start up high. Do about 30 reps up high. I'm squeezing my shoulder blades together. The camera doesn't want to focus. Squeezing my shoulder blades together. All right, now I'm going to go in the middle, like this. And you can vary your hand position. Right. Okay. All right. So this way. Now I'm going to go low. Okay. Now I'm going to go low and come up. So guys and gals, I do high reps, and I mean high reps. I do like 20, 30, 40, 50 reps, sometimes even more than that. Because that's what helps me, my body, because I know my body very well. I've been doing this for 23 years. That helps me stay lean, stay shredded, stay in that visual aesthetic category that I want to look good naked, right? My kids are around, so it's kind of creepy for them to hear me say that, but the main goal is to look good naked. I used to be very narrow, I used to be very small. My first trainer when I was 17, he said, lift wide to be wide. So lift wide to be wide. Everything you do, your bench press, your row, your military press, your shoulder press, do it wide grip. Do your wide grip dips, wide grip pull-ups. Lift wide to be wide. So do your warm-up, okay? Because just this alone, guys, is a killer exercise. Start with like 10 reps of each, okay? So 10 high, 10 in the middle, 10 low, and then I forgot to show you what we do for side, or you can do side and front. So side raise with your band, front raise with your band. That's a little weird. No. Yes, sweetie.
Can you come here?
Oh man, gosh.
I'll help you.
Okay, thank you. But either way, get your side raises in because side raises are important. Now this is great. With just a band, you can do your entire body, but we're going to focus on shoulders today. The big exercise for shoulders is the military press, right? Overhead press. You do it with a barbell, you do it with dumbbells, you can do it with a band, you can do it with kettlebells, you can do it with whatever you want. But that military press is incorporated in a lot of exercises, especially CrossFit. But I can't do heavy presses. I can't do heavy overhead presses. And you guys working, you can't do heavy overhead presses either because then you're going to exhaust the muscles for work. So you have to be really careful with how you work each muscle group and then go to work, or go to work and then work each muscle group later. So it's a tough balance. I know. Trust me. I've been doing it for 20 plus years. Hold on. I'm being beckoned. Let's go see what she wants. It's actually my little daughter. So let's go see.
Can I show you video now?
What, sweetie?
I found lots of rings that fit me. See?
You found lots of rings that fit. Oh, wow.
And this one looks really pretty.
Oh, look at all these rings. So my wife is a model. She's a professional model, and I was a model for many years, and an actor and musician, as many of you already know. But we still have a production company, so we still do photography, video production, headshots, fashion portfolios. So we have like a props closet and stuff like that. So one of the things we had for a shoot were like a million little rings, tiny little rings, and they're so cute. They're so cute. Oh my dear. Oh my. That looks marvelous on you.
Let's put it in my pile.
Show me that one. Show me the finger. One slowly. Oh, that is lovely.
This one fits me a lot, but
So this is the pile of your favorites.
it fits me.
Oh, show me a queen. Be a queen. Oh, marvelous, my dear. Blow a kiss to our friends. Oh, marvelous.
I'm going to pick out some more.
So having mom be a model, and my wife is incredibly beautiful. She is
Fits me.
stunning. And she's a very good model. She's very good at what she does. She's exceptional at what she does. And so these little ones, they're already going down that road. I mean, this one does the runway walk everywhere she goes. Dinner time and she's walking the runway. You walking the runway? Yeah, well, hold on. All right, I'll tell you what. You finish looking at your rings and Daddy's going to go finish working out.
Okay.
Okay, I love you. Hey, kisses. I love you.
Mwah.
Stop
good.
that.
That's
Okay,
good.
whatever.
I like that. All right.
Ready? Very funny. No, alright.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh. Hello, daughter.
Hi. I found another toy.
Listen, I'm a big advocate for eating healthy, okay? But that doesn't mean you can't enjoy the foods you like, the carbs, the sugars. Like, you can still enjoy that stuff, the fats. But for the most part, if you are eating healthy 75% of the time, and the other 25% of the time, you're enjoying the stuff you enjoy, like the treats, you'll still be doing better than you were before. You know what I mean? Does that make sense? All right, shoulders. Again, we're going to wrap up here with shoulders. So all of the workouts I do are completely functional for working labor. No matter where you are, no matter what you're doing, this is functional. So you can either sit on the edge of the bed and do your presses, or you can stand and do your presses. Now there's a lot more that we can do with shoulders here with this band. So check this out. I do side raises with the band. Right there. Other side. You can do front raises with the band. I mean, my gosh, guys, then you can do the side press. Dude, boom, boom, boom. You know what I mean? Like this. I got a baby calling me. My little one's calling. So let's go see Malia. Let's go see the baby. Shh. Oh, she's awake. Hi, baby girl. Are you just waking up?
Yeah.
Hey, you want to come out?
Just for me.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Mommy said some. Yeah, ready? I know I'm not supposed to be lifting, right? But, like, she's little. She's light.
Only all of these.
Malia.
Will
Will you say hi to people? Say hi to everybody. Hi, everybody. So there's the girls. Especially if we're doing these daily vlogs, you're going to be seeing more of the family. Which, remember, that's tough for me. Because I'm a very private person. I keep my kids safe and protected. I keep my wife respected. Let's put it that way. So, sharing the family with you is very special.
And the last time you saw me, I had a tooth right here.
That's right. The last video she was in, she had a tooth in. And now, the tooth is gone. The tooth fairy came. Hey, buddy.
Hi.
Hey, Cutler.
Can I show Cutler my Nintendo Switch?
Yes. Hey, Cash, say hi to everybody. This is our youngest boy.
Hello, people of Earth.
People of Earth. This is our youngest of the males, of the boys.
Stop.
Hey, Cutler. High five. What's up, dude? All right, guys and gals. Let's wrap this up for this one. I'm going to drink my protein shake and get ready for my dad to come. So you're going to meet my dad in the next video. How about that? The problem I'm going to face in doing more frequent videos, like a daily vlog style like this, is I know you guys know I can talk, and I've got a lot to say, and I'm very long-winded. I'm also ADHD with a brain injury, so I don't always stay in a straight line. Actually, I never stay in a straight line. You guys know that. My poor wife, she's been dealing with this for 15 years. It's like, and being ADHD, I'm like, squirrel. What was I talking about again? Thank you all again for your constant prayers. I really appreciate it so much. So thank you all for watching. My name is Adam. This is The New Woodworker. Stay tuned for more videos. There will be more vlog style videos as well as more tool and product review videos coming out. And please subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Hit that like button so that we can get propelled further into the YouTube algorithm. Share the video. Tap that bell so that you can receive notifications every time I release a new video. So thanks again for watching. I'll see you probably this weekend. See you this weekend.
This is a weird song.
Say bye, girls. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Say bye.